Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my first video here on Twitter. So, instead of me typing up a whole essay for you guys, I'm gonna start making videos. That way, you guys are able to follow along much more clearly, right? And you guys are able, to learn something. So, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you three different strategies. I'm gonna be doing three different strategies. One is our fractile method. Two, some Elliott waves, and last but not least, we're gonna spice it up with some harmonics. Okay. So, looking at XRP, it's been forming this fractile ever since February, okay? Ever since this peak, it's been repeating the same exact fractile, okay? So, what does this mean for XRP for the next coming hours and days? Well, you're about to find out just now, okay? So, make sure you watch this video to the end. Uh, Pay close attention. That way, you know exactly what's about to happen, okay? Looking at the chart, we have a dump, okay? I want you to focus on these dumps. Okay, these dumps right here and this one, okay? So every time, even when you go on a smaller time frame, every time we get this dump, we always consolidate sideways, okay? We always consolidate sideways uh, for a while, okay? This is on a different time frame compared to this, okay? So this right here, if you put it on the 1 minute chart and look at this, is gonna look the exact same thing as this, okay? So I'm not gonna be going into different time frames, switching in between, because that's gonna take a while, okay? Just know that this right here is the same as this, but of course this one right here is different time frames, okay? So keep that in mind as we do these comparisons, okay? So like I was saying, we consolidate for a while, and then we go for a nice wick to the upside, and that's exactly what we had right here. We go on a nice cup formation, okay? We go on a nice cup formation right here and right there, okay? Now, like I said, they're not going to be the exact same thing, right? They're not going to be the exact same thing. Different time frames, different times, basically, okay? That's exactly what we had right here. After that cup, we reach the peak, okay? And the peak is it. That's it. Once we reach the peak, that's the top for XRP, okay? Before another dump to the downside. So let's just confirm one more time. We reach the peak after the cup. We have a cup. We reached the peak. And then once we reach the peak, we go on a nice distribution phase, okay? Or accumulation, whatever you want to call it, before a dump to the downside, okay? So that's exactly what happened right here. And then we go on to the downside. Of course, like I said, this is on a different time frame, okay? So if you go on the 1 second, 1 minute is gonna look the same exact thing as this right here, okay? Let's look at this right here. Just like over here too, we dumped, okay? So this is, where's the colors? So this right here is basically the dump that we want, okay? What we want to see. Just like this one right here, just like this, and just like this. Because what do we know after we get these dumps? We go on an accumulation phase sideways. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting. So for you guys, investors, new investors, my Twitter family, if you're wondering what's gonna happen, I'm expecting some nice sideways consolidation. I don't know for how long, and then we're gonna get a nice wick to the upside, just like this one right here, just like this, and just like, oh, I forgot to draw this one, and just like this one, okay? So I'm expecting to get a nice wick to the upside. We're gonna form a nice cup, okay? This cup right here. So we're gonna form a nice cup just like this, this and that, and then we're gonna go for our last impulse move to the upside, okay? Which is always the most impulse move, okay? It's the strongest one, okay? And that's what I'm expecting for the blue one, okay? That should take us around 70 cents. Or we're actually going to confirm it, okay? So that's what I'm expecting fractile wise. It's telling me that we're going to go up, okay? How far up? Let's just confirm with our Elliott waves. So flow our best friend right here. We have a 1, 2. So let me draw this out for you guys. That way you guys are following along. So I'm expecting us to reach for the cup when we go up. Go towards 58 cents, come down towards 55 cents, for that cup formation, and then up we go for a nice impulse move for our fifth wave, okay? So let's just measure this one real quick. So I'm expecting us to retest this support right here, and up we go for a nice impulse move towards 70 cents, okay? So that's exactly what Elliott Wave is telling me, is we're heading towards that 70 cents. Fractile wise, it's looking amazing. It's copying the same exact data, same exact fractile as our previous one. That indicates to me that we're going to go up. Now let's look at my favorite one, okay? And that's Elliott Waves. Not Elliott Waves. What the hell am I talking about? Harmonics, you guys. So right here, we touched our 382, meaning that this can be either a bearish bat or a bearish crab, okay? Bearish. Okay, so bearish bat. Let me just, where's my tool? So I'm expecting something like this to play out. B, and then we have D point. D point has to be at 886, which is right at our 68 cent zone. Let's just confirm with our C or B to C. It should be at 2.618. Bingo. We have our 2.618 and our 886. Some nice confluence at 68 cents to around 70 cents for a wick, okay? So that's it for this analysis, guys. That's exactly what I'm looking for forward with XRP. A nice upside towards 68 to 72 cents before retracing lower, okay? Because what do we know? Once we form the peak, all right, once we reach our peak, just like we have in the past, let me erase these. Once we form that peak, we're always going down on a dump, okay? We form that peak, we consolidate for a bit sideways, okay, and then we dump, okay? And then same thing is gonna repeat. Hopefully, we'll find out. I'll be updating you more on this channel, and then up we go again, okay, for our nice leg and cup, okay? So let's see what happens. This is right here, we don't know yet until we reach 69 cents, okay? So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you want more videos like this, excuse me, if you guys want more videos like this, make sure you hit that like button, follow, retweet. That's what keeps me motivated. It's people watching my content and, knowing that these videos are helping people out. So with that being said, I'll see you at the next, or no, I'll see you at 70 cents, guys.